In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Zapier's code feature in just 5 minutes. Whether you're an automation novice or a tech-savvy expert, integrating Zapier's code can enhance your automation process, allowing for greater customization and control. So, let's dive right in and get started. First, you'll want to open your web browser and head over to Zapier's homepage. If you're not familiar with it, Zapier is a robust tool that automates processes and connects your favorite apps, making your digital life a little bit easier. Once you're on the Zapier site, you'll see an option to log in, usually in the upper right corner. Click on that button. If you don't have an account yet, no worries. You can set one up quickly by following the prompts. After logging in, you'll find yourself on the Zapier homepage. This is your central hub for managing your Zaps, what Zapier calls its automated workflows. From here, take your cursor to the top navigation bar and click on the option named Assets. This section is where you manage all your linked services, accounts, and custom scripts. Now, it's time to focus on creating or editing a Zap. For this, click on the Zaps section. This will take you to a new page where you can see a list of your existing Zaps or start crafting a new one. To add an additional step, just click on the Add Steps button. This feature is especially useful for when you need to modify or expand your existing workflow. At this point, search for code in the search bar. You're on the lookout for Code by Zapier, a handy tool that allows you to utilize custom code for more specific or complex tasks within your Zap. Once you spot it, go ahead and click to open it up. Using Code by Zapier, you can implement JavaScript or Python scripts to perform tasks that go beyond simple drag-and-drop automations. With this feature, you can manipulate data, connect with unsupported apps, or apply complex logic. The possibilities are almost limitless for those with some coding expertise. Remember, when you're integrating code blocks, understanding the basic logic and syntax of the programming language you choose is crucial. The Zapier interface provides some helpful hints and documentation to guide you through the process if you're new to coding or need a little refresher. And there you have it. You've now taken the first steps towards harnessing the full power of Zapier's automation capabilities with custom code. Whether automating mundane tasks or bridging gaps between your favorite services, knowing how to implement code in Zapier can make your workflows more efficient and tailored to your unique needs. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech tips and leave any questions down in the comments. I'm here to help. Happy automating!